got a lot of DIY items in this video.
Come enjoy the life, baby, take a ride. I just wanna vibe with you, baby, you and I.
What's up, everybody? It's Bryant and I'm back, and today I'm sharing with you guys my favorites from the month of May. And I haven't done a favorites video in like so long, like since October actually. I just decided to go ahead and hop back into making these because I really enjoy making them. And I know it's 13 days into the month of June, but here we are. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm trying to keep my videos kind of short, just so you guys won't have to like watch me like babble on for like 15 minutes about nothing really. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into this video. This video is like really random, but I think you guys will like everything together. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start with my random items and then I'm gonna hop into like my clothes and stuff. So my first favorite is these rags. This set of washcloths from Target. These are actually $3.49 at Target, and it's a set of 8 washcloths, and I love them so much just because of the fact that like I'm always looking for cheap washcloths for my face, and I used to shop at like the dollar store for them, but I found that like those washcloths was like super like hard and like brittle and like just really rough on my skin. And the thing I like the most about these is that they're like, one, they're super cheap. They're $3 and you get a set of 8, but two, they don't feel as like low quality as the ones you would get from like the dollar store. Like they're not rough. These are actually really soft. I really like these washcloths. These are by Room Essentials. So my next favorite from the month of May, or like my favorite for life actually, is this book. This book is called Storms and Other Weather. It's by Jay Williams. This is actually one of my friends. It's now on Amazon, and it's just pretty much a book of her poetry. Like, she's a phenomenal poet. I'm not just saying it because we're friends and I love her so much. I love you, Jazzy. Like her poems are like really good, so powerful. Like all of her poems are about like self-love, like the things that she's gone through in her life, and just like loving yourself and motivation and just like self-confidence, self-worth, all that stuff that I'm like really big on. And like, you guys gotta check it out. So that brings me to my next set of favorites, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite scents from the month of May. And the first ones I'm going to show you come from Scentbird. And if you guys remember, I did an unboxing and review on Scentbird, and I kind of explained to you guys. I'm going to leave a card above, but I pretty much explained to you guys how Scentbird works. But if you guys have not checked out Scentbird yet, you definitely should, because each month you can try out different scents and fragrances. So one of my first ones, and I kind of use these two interchangeably throughout the month of May. That's why I'm showing you guys both of them. But the first one is actually the Versace Eros cologne, and I like really love the smell of this. I just love it so much. Like, it has that kind of like that masculine smell to it, so I like really like this. And then the second one that I have is the Clinique Happy for Men, and like, when I tell you like this smells so good, it's like one of my favorites. And I know I was telling you guys how much I love the Bleu de Chanel, but like this one is like my second top cologne that I like. Love it so much. My next favorite comes from this boutique. I told you guys a little bit about the boutique back in the what I got for Christmas video, but it's a boutique that's local to where I am. It's called Shabby Natural. And pretty much, I was at one of my friend's house one night, and she was like, I got this oil, but I'm allergic to it. And like, we love Shabby Natural so much. She's like a natural girl, so she's always in there for like you know, hair care stuff. So we just love that store. But anyway, she was like, I got this body oil, I'm allergic to it, so do you want it? So I was like, sure. You know, I like gifts. So I actually got it, and I had it for like a week before I actually put it on. And the day I put it on, I couldn't really smell anything because I told you guys that I was sick. As the day progressed, I was like, something smells like real good. Like, what does that smell? Like, damn, that's that oil that Emily gave me. This is actually a sample, Blue Sugar by Shabby Natural. And like, when I tell you guys, like, this is like the best smelling oil that I've ever smelled in my life. And I'm going back to actually pick up like the full size version of it. I think it's like $16. And the last thing before I hop into my clothes and stuff is another favorite for the month, and it's, don't judge me y'all, it's this tropical cooler Gatorade. And when I tell y'all, this is like so good. Like, I actually thought it was apple Gatorade when I first picked it up, and I love apple Gatorade. I sipped it for the first time and I was like, this is good AF, but it ain't apple. And I was like, what flavor is it? So I discovered that it was tropical cooler, and like, I just been drinking it ever since. Alright, so now that I got all like my miscellaneous items out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my clothes. So my first favorite piece is this shirt. And this is actually a graphic tee that I picked up from Belt, and I actually bought this on sale. It says, nope, not today. And I really like this quote because I say it a lot. Not today, Satan. I say it all the time. So when I saw this shirt, I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. I decided to kind of like upstyle it because it was just a basic shirt, and I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more fun with it, make it look a little bit more trendy and stylish. So what I decided to do is add these zippers on the side, and all I did was honestly cut the side of the shirt right along the side where the seam would be, and then I just like got these zippers from the craft store. Just used fabric glue and glued the zippers onto the shirt, and really it's a washable fabric glue, so it's not going anywhere. Just to kind of make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more stylish. And my next favorite piece is this sweatshirt. It says, "I am the Black American Dream," and I actually showed you guys this in the last favorite video that I did, but I decided to kind of remix it. I had it for a while and it's getting kind of old, so I decided to do something a little bit more fun with it, and I love this sweatshirt so much. And like moving on into the summer, I decided that I still wanted to wear it, so what I decided to do was kind of crop it a little bit, and I just cut off the bottom of the shirt and the sleeves and made this, and it's like really fun for the summer. Like you can definitely layer this with like maybe like a white t-shirt and add some jeans to kind of style it that way. So my next favorite is kind of similar to that other sweatshirt, and it's just a sweatshirt that I embroidered fake love on it. I got the idea from Drew Scott, where he made a tutorial on how to make this sweatshirt. So I went to Walmart, picked up a sweatshirt and followed his tutorial, and when I made it, it was a full sweatshirt, but then I just decided for the summer again I wanted to cut off those sleeves to make it short sleeve. I decided to kind of remix that and just kind of play with it this summer, like some jeans, some ripped denim, and some sneakers, and like you have like a go-to outfit for the summer. Alright, so my last DIY item, and you guys saw this like just a couple of months ago. This is like the first thing that I actually made on my sewing machine. Actually, no, scratch that. Like the first thing that I made successfully on my sewing machine. It was this denim shirt that I made, and I actually picked up this fabric from the fabric store, and I kind of sewed it together. I kind of used one of my shirts as like a template for it, and then I bleached it a little bit to get this you know, this texture to it. And I made this. I had been wanting to wear it for like so long, and I finally wore it. The thing I love the most about it is how it has like these raw edges, especially like around the neckline, around the bottom part. I also love the contrast between like the raw edges and how neat the hems, the seams are. And to actually wear something that you've actually made yourself is just like, it's just amazing. So I have 2 more items left, and these are items that I picked up, and they both came from H&M actually. The first one is this shirt. It's a long line shirt with zippers on the side. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I definitely gotta have it. I was scared because it was like actually like my first purchase like ever from H&M. I was like, I hope their shirts actually run true to size. So when I actually got it and put it on, like I just fell in love with it automatically. Then I have these jeans. You guys actually saw these jeans in my summer haul video, and I really like these skinny jeans. They're a little too long, but it's okay because I actually like to cuff my jeans on the bottom anyway. And then they have these slits like right at the knees, and they're these super skinny jeans, and I like really like them. Like if you see, it says super skinny crop. But yeah, definitely really like these jeans. I love like how they look on. I actually paired these jeans with this long line shirt. I actually wore this yesterday. But anyway, you guys, those are all of my favorites from the month of May. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel. And you guys can check out the links to all of this stuff in the description box below. There, you'll also find links to all of my social media. So follow me everywhere that I am. I'm on Twitter, especially Twitter. Like I'm having a lot of fun on Twitter. That's actually going to be like my June favorite. Cause like I'm like super in love with Twitter right now, but I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, love Snapchat, and Tumblr. So check me out on all those places. But thank you guys again for watching this video. It's super fun to make. I'm excited to share with you guys my favorites for the month of May. And tell me, what were some of your favorite things for the month of May? And if you guys have any links to like any clothes or anything that you like love so much during the month of May, leave them in the comment section below, and that way we can get inspiration from like everybody. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this video. This is Bryant Devon, and I am out.
Tell me if it's you.